Good morning from the most beautiful day at Lalande. I can't get over how lovely and sunny it is. And I'm going to be transformed on this sunny day because Annalise will be here any minute now to do my hair, which, my goodness, is much needed. Good morning, all. Good morning and good morning. So many fun people in the kitchen this morning. Oh, my goodness. So many fun pastries.
Oh, Andrew came with pastry, so everybody's in the kitchen.
Genius.
This morning for our meeting.
You know the way to our heart. Hello!
Good morning.
Oh, look at you with your scarf.
No,
look
I've got
at
the
beautiful.
and everything.
It's getting more and more fun in the kitchen. Right, you're making very large flowers.
Am I?
Look at that's beautiful.
It's for you.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful.
It's nice stuffed in a croissant.
Oh, I like your thinking. We've got a bit of croissant. Might have a little bit. Oh yeah, this is the way to eat it. That is it. Croissant and tête de
It's the
moine.
salt and sweet.
Oh. Whilst Annalise is majestically doing my hair, I'm going through a list that Andrew's given me. Every item that we need a photo of in the chateau for the board game. So, for example, there's 12 side tables, 9 paintings, 1 altar. It's a strange list. Because we're on aesthetics, aren't we?
Well, he's already sent, well, you're on aesthetics, I'm on taking notes.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Well, I love this way around. So Andrew's going around taking photos of the things on this list that I think would work really well in the game or that are quite iconic for Lalande.
Here's one picture of.
What is that?
Galahad.
One Galahad.
Take a nice picture.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Ooh.
He's ready. Look, he wants to go again.
You like mummy? You love the camera.
Coco's making her "you're taking too long going on our walk" noise.
He's very excited about this one.
You're going off with Ollie?
Yeah.
And taking the little one?
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, yes, you're going to have a fabulous time.
Come on, darling.
Enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Off they go.
This looks sweet. Oh, you look excellent. Well, you look a lot better than I do right now, let's face it. Oh, nice.
I go everywhere, you see. I master the karate that comes with it.
I have a bit of time whilst whatever is on my hair is acting, so I think I'm going to go and see how my cousin's getting on upstairs in Paris. Here are the old fireplaces dismantled outside the room, and he's finished in Des Oiseaux and I think has moved on to the wallpaper in Paris. Oh yes. In fact, oh, I didn't see you around the corner.
Hello.
Hello, how is it going? That's actually pretty impressive, the way you like steam it off and then leave it to kind of half dry. That's a really good idea.
It's so delicate. It's been blocked.
Hand blocked.
Hand blocked.
Yeah, this is a lovely one, this one.
It is.
It's a better quality actually than the one next door, which is printed. This is hand blocked.
Oh, 100%.
Philip had told me that it was coming off quite dark, but actually that was when it was wet. It's drying light.
Yeah.
It's drying beautifully.
Yeah.
Because you can see the difference here. The two on the right are still darker. They still wet, these ones. Yeah, they're soaking wet. And this one's completely dry. Look at that difference in colour.
The same time.
They're done at the same time. Some just dry faster than others. Weird, isn't it?
I was very, very careful.
How is it coming up?
It's coming out fine. Philip's idea is, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's obviously
I didn't think it would be possible.
very, very painfully slow.
But do you think it was a good idea?
Yeah, honestly. For me personally, I love this one. I don't like Des Oiseaux because I find the peacocks in there just angry.
The thing is, you don't love the peacocks. You don't love the actual peacocks.
No.
I love the peacocks. I think that wallpaper is the most iconically Lalande paper because it's our logo as well now.
It's just, I can't get over how beautiful it is. It's just, I'm standing looking at it for hours and hours. And it is just beautiful.
We're going to hopefully get it reblocked the original way,
Yeah.
remade exactly as it would have been and put back in place. Because I think it's too beautiful, this one. I love the fact that both of these rooms will have the same patterns going back in, even though the rooms will be upgraded and there'll be more panelling and it'll be beautiful. But we're keeping that history.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And this one, I need one long piece that I can take to have remade.
I'd say, honestly, in the lobby, there isn't any UV damage.
You're right about the UV damage. I think this is a really good idea to take it from here. It's vibrant, isn't it? What's a pity here is that we're not finding any old wallpaper underneath, so it's not giving us any history.
The only thing is that I can say is there must have been a dwarf panelling in both rooms you have this new render at the right height. Why else would they re-plaster? And
There was
stop?
panelling they took out.
It had to be.
And we're putting that panelling back in. And the original wallpaper we found next door, it didn't go below, did it?
No.
It was above what that panelling would have been. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Thanks. It looks amazing. A good walk.
It was lovely. It's very sort of sun dappled.
It's the perfect day today.
Yes, I mean, it was very good company. So, yeah.
Well, I would say I'm sad not to be out there, but I got to be here with Annalise and Andrew. You're as good as a sun-dappled forest, aren't you, for the soul, Andrew? The hair is washed. I am ready to be transformed. I feel like myself again. This is what I look like on the inside, but not usually when I look in the mirror. Thank you for bringing the inside out. You're a genius.
Thank you.
Oh, Oliver, this is superb. I'm so happy you put that rainbow in now. I've been really looking forward to seeing the colours arrive in the rainbow.
She needed a rainbow. It's not really my style to make things overly precise because I think you lose the magic if you start trying to make it photorealistic. So I'm keeping it quite loose. Tomorrow, I'm just going to bring out the flowers that she's holding a touch more, then it might be done. I'm not sure. I never quite know when a painting's done. The question of whether a picture is finished is a dilemma for every artist. But I quite like going if it was in a frame, so I won't hit Derek's painting. But you can see that
Oh gosh, yes.
it's getting there.
But still a little more oomph in those flowers, as
Yes.
you said.
That's tomorrow's task. That's a reason to get up.
We all need reasons, Ollie. It's as good a reason as any. I think tea is a very good one for me, usually.
That's true.
But I'm going to show everyone the masterpiece over here, which I love.
That's not finished yet.
I really love this one. And I love your original sketch of this one too. It's a complete masterpiece, just as a sketch. But look at the hopefulness in that, the pink in the background, behind her incredibly majestic profile.
Yeah, it's quite a contemplative one, that one. Who's in the boat is the question.
Ooh, who are they waiting for? It's such a beautiful day. And those people that you can see leaving in the distance.
That's Batman and Batwoman who come once or twice a year to check on the bat numbers. And last year it was really bad news because we went from a colony of 30 or 40 bats in the past, which was one of the biggest colonies in this part of France, down to 15. And we didn't know why there'd been such a change. But this year we're up to 22. So the bats have been multiplying again.
How do they count them?
They actually go in and count the bats. They know where they are because they're hibernating at the moment. So they're in the cellar next to where you're working.
Right.
Ollie and I thought we'd come and see how Chris is getting on. Hello, Chris. Oh, look at you. Look how good this is.
I know, it's getting there, isn't it?
Well, it just completely transforms it. Suddenly it looks as though the ceiling was always like this.
Yeah.
Whereas before it looked like a modern ceiling
Yeah,
with coving stuck on it. So you can all see what it looked like before because this bit hasn't been done yet.
Yeah, exactly.
And do you see what I mean? It just looked like the coving was just sort of stuck on as an afterthought. Now it's
What I'm
all
doing, yeah.
modern.
That side's had pretty much all its coats on now. And
Okay.
it's a final lime paint over it to make it nice and smooth.
Yeah.
This one I've just done today. So as you can see up here, what I do is I just go backwards and forwards, layer after layer. Because if you put it on too thick, gravity will make it go downwards. I wanted to do these on the bench because it's much, much quicker and easier. But I can't because the beam's got a slight bow in it.
No,
Yeah.
So if you make them flat on the bench and then try and pop them up.
never going to work.
So I have to do them like this, much to my chagrin.
I think it's been quite nice for all of us watching though, because we've seen how it was done in the past, which is
This
great.
Exactly how it was done, right from the very beginning of this chateau, actually, yeah. And all I'm doing now is just touching up any little imperfections and then backwards and forwards. And eventually, it's at a stage where you can go over it with a different plaster. This is just the base coat there, Lutez. That's like a heavy gauge plaster. So that one you can put on thick like this, layer after layer. It's got fibres in it and it's a much coarser finish. And then afterwards you've got plaster of Paris, and then that one is a much finer plaster, but it comes with its issues because that will go off when you agitate it. So you've got to mix it with your fingers. You can't mix it with a mixer. You have to just put enough water in for the plaster, and then you have to let it do its own thing for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then you can just tease it with your fingers, and that's it. Right. If you touch it any more than that,
It says.
it goes hard. All right? Insert your own jokes there. But you have to leave it and not touch it or it'll go off too quick. So I have to kind of make it up, put a bit on, and then quickly put it on the ceiling, on the mould, and then get back down there and get another bit before it goes off. So it's quite a challenge.
Yeah, I'll go back to painting. It's
Labour intensive. I must say, the two of you are bringing creativity to this chateau.
That's not right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
good.
two of you on it.
I'm glad
beautiful thing.
we're bringing something. We're not just sunbathing.
It's a lot of
This is going to
creation.
be my sitting room.
Is it?
Yes, he's very excited. He can't wait to get into this sitting room.
I could lounge around on my
If I've been
own.
much longer, it might be mine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you move it in. As long as you don't share a bedroom, then that's absolutely fine.
Come on, isn't it? Anything like that? Come on, snort. So. Love the shoes, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I thought because of the hair, I'd go a bit wilder with the shoes, you see. It's not my usual slipper day today. See you later.
Put your music back on.
We're all crowding around you, Anne-Marie,
I
because...
understand why.
Well, because look, you have invented something marvellous. Look at this.
Well, Annalise
Peel
saw.
the bread out from the inside to get more filling in.
So I was like, what's
Never
going on?
seen
What are you doing?
before.
I like watching food thingies on what do you call
I like
it?
Instagram
On the
and stuff.
Instagram.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that
The
kind of stuff.
Instagram.
Me too.
On Instagram. And they always, Americans doing in the delis, making those sandwiches. Oh my God. They're amazing, but there's so much in it that, you look.
So is this your own method?
So I'd rather have more quantity than quality. So I've got a few
You
more.
want more filling than bread?
Yeah, but I've got a few more baguettes so I can have a more varied.
Oh no, you're not going to run out. Oh my goodness, they ate it like
Simultaneously.
This is love.
Oh
That explains the lack of draw recently.
That's a little.
Have you seen this, Ollie?
It's a bit of a problem. Ollie.
That's
That's a good bake.
Oh dear. Right.
so. Let's see the Michael Petherick way of ash disposal.
I thought somewhere in the flower beds. I'll just make it disappear.
You're sprinkling.
Just disappear. I'll do this sprinkling.
It even spilled over in there to even more ash. I think the problem was that we kept waiting for it to get cool to empty it, and we never turned it off. It's pretty much going day and night.
Well, it works really well, and it not only keeps this warm whilst it's lit. Actually, when it goes out at night, all of this stonework warms up and just
Yeah,
acts like
acts as a radiator. It is. It's great.
So let's.
I reckon if you turn that shovel around, yeah, like that, and then scrape it forward. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a good crop.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Oh my days. Dear oh dear.
Golly.
So the glass, let's have a look. The glass is filthy, you can't see through it.
Yeah.
You can actually buy specialist spray cleaners, but actually the best way is to get a cloth with some water on it, dip it in the ash, and then rub that on.
Watch Michael reappear. Ooh. Satisfyingly murky.
Yeah, it will get. It will
Yeah, no, it's coming off, definitely.
gets it off because
Yeah.
when you mix wood ash with water, you actually get lye, which is how they make soap. It's how they used to make soap. So you used to mix wood ash with water like that, and then it just soak. And then you would add that to some sort of like beef tallow or animal fat.
You've
And that
got
is
to-
the base of soap.
How did people originally come up with that? I've got a bit of fat, I've got a bit of ash, and I want to get clean.
Well, maybe someone was cooking over an open fire and they dropped some fat with some water into some ash, and then they realised they picked it up and they've got it on
My
the inside.
hands have never been so silky
And their
clean.
hands are clean after.
Look at this. This is really impressive. Perfect. Who needs products? You've got everything you need right here.
So just water and a bit of it has to be wood ash though. I don't think it works with coal,
Now we're going to have a beautiful fire shining through again.
isn't it? Right, so let's put the tray back in. Put some more wood in, close her up. There you go.
I have it on good authority. Something exciting is happening at the top of the stairs, and it is. You're putting it together.
There we go.
It is a very beautiful bookcase. Well, it's a cabinet, but that we'll use as a bookcase. And it's very lovely, Philip. Your great aunt had great taste.
He's
Can you lift that top
having
little
trouble
bit?
finding the hole.
Yeah, it's going to be a long evening.
Let me find it. There we go.
Look what's really clever. It tapers.
Yeah.
And that tapers. So this locks it into place.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, they just hold the whole thing together.
Oh right, because if the top comes off, the doors,
The whole, everything would fall off, yes.
the wheels come off completely.
They've already done that a while ago.
unfamiliar sensation.
Steal one.
What you do with this, Steph?
It's to tickle the spiders. Philip, this is the important thing.
This is the important.
The size of the shelves, the height. Shall I bring you a couple of big coffee table books?
Well, I think we should start with the one that's at the height of the opening, because I think that would be nice.
Okay. And then underneath we can store less pretty things.
There are two different sizes of shelves. In fact, they're all different sizes.
I think there's one that's slightly shorter than the other.
There's a small one,
Yeah.
a slightly bigger one, and
The bigger and yeah.
But this one's thinner than that one.
Do you know, I think we might have actually got a bookshelf before the radiator collapses. It was touch and go there. We weren't sure which was going to come first. Let's start by taking the printed fabrics and the everyday Rococo books. This one is incredible. It's all about Madame de Pompadour's purchases from Sèvres and how that influenced all of their patterns. Let's make a shelf for these very big books first. You look excellent with the printed fabrics book.
You know, get my something.
Actually, I think that should be one further down. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, a little bit further.
Is that where you grew up? Is that Cranford?
Yeah, Cransford Hall. Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful house. Shall I show you what my bedroom was? My bedroom was second one. That was my bedroom.
Nice.
That one. Much better. That'll be beautiful.
Wait, this is the tallest we've got, isn't it?
Yep.
So why don't we just go down one more?
Well, I don't think we'll be able to get it out.
Yeah, we will. Look.
Okay.
Because the shelf's going to be on top
Yeah,
of that, so it'll be another
you're
centimetre.
right. Now I can start on the next pile, which is, of course, the below TV pile. Who doesn't have one of those?
I'm just having a catch up with old Flappy Bird.
We love Flappy. Now we shall tackle the chair pile. We've hit a problem, haven't we? We're running out of space. I can't believe it.
Well, there's still another shelf to put underneath here.
Okay, to get some small books in,
The
maybe.
problem is, these are not all of our books.
I know,
This
but
is far from one.
at least we've got most in that we're going to refer
I'm
to.
not sure that's true, though. Oh, well, that we're going to refer to, maybe.
But it's a really beautiful wine stand.
A wine stand.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I put my glass there.
There's two.
And the other one's Honey's.
Then there is a pile of books in the base of this cabinet. Oh, and next to the side of this cabinet. But we're going to start with the ones inside the cabinet. Wow, we have more than I thought. How happy are you right now, darling? This is your happy place.
Wait, if this is all gone, put a little runner down or something.
Yes, make this nice, this area. We just need to move our suitcases.
And we need to take the tapestry down. I love this tapestry. It's a shame it's being hidden by the bookcase.
No, it can't be there. Yeah, absolutely.
So then we can put something over it. We've got
Yeah,
some more
a shorter
paintings lying
painting.
about.
As you can see, there is still some decorating to be done here.
Some.
This dates from the great ceiling collapse of about 2011, actually, when I was lying in bed and the ceiling collapsed in the night. It was subsequently repaired, but the coving never went back because I know that we might need to move this wall when we make our dressing room and redo our bathroom. So all of this is waiting. It's a temporary arrangement, but we couldn't live with the book situation anymore. Philip, it's a triumph. I am so happy. And we have a tiny bit more space at the bottom, which is fabulous because we have a lot more books.
Yes.
But we can choose which ones are to come up here.
And I've got one double one, which is good because this one will go into the Constantinople. Such a beautiful book.
Oh my goodness, now I just want to get a chair, sit here and read with my glass of wine. But I think it's time for dinner.
Oh, nice.
You are a goddess, Marie, an absolute goddess. Fish and chips, mushy peas, homemade tartar sauce. How did you make the tartar sauce?
Like you normally do.
What, like I normally make it? I usually get it out of a jar, Marie.
Cornichon.
Hello, Buzz. Very good to see you again.
so nice in here.
So I'll just explain to everyone, you've been staying up the road in the Gite for a while.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's lovely to have you here.
Till the end of March.
This is fabulous.
Your neighbour.
I know, the community grows. That is unbelievable. It's absolutely Molly.
Perfectly.
Oh, with her face of, please give me another treat.
This is Bus's wedding present to you.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You've captured Lancelot.
like it because
I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. It's just the moment I saw it, I knew it wasn't Galahad. I saw Lancelot straight away.
They have such different personalities, but also different. They're visually very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see his ears are much smaller than his. And he was much more muscular.
Yes, yeah, you can see that.
Like walking around like
Yes. You're also wonderful, darling.
dogs have such
that. Yeah.
bright hair.
Oh, thank you.
Such an amazing composition. I love that.
Isn't it wonderful?
And he was in. Actually, he was in a basket.
Yeah. Just
when he was doing the laundry with Marie.
Marie, this is better than in London.
This is so good. Even curry sauce. Look how happy Anne-Marie is.